what's come across your desk, Fat?
Well, Jimmy boy, as you know, during the week we had Jakey Lever on the Rush Hour. Very, very good man.
A very good man.
Geez, the Rush Hour's going well, Jim. But anyway,
We'll be the
judge.
the judges of that, Bill, not you.
No, you're not, because
I'm an audience, mate.
Well, the Rush Hour family are, and at 1.1, Cumes, TSL, everything. You just can't believe it. The book.
Yes.
But he got married, Jim.
Yes.
He got married a year ago, he told us, and had a lovely wedding, Duck. Very close-knit, close family, friends and all that.
So you're actually going with recycled news.
And guess who was there? Brian, of course, because you're close to the family, aren't you, Brian?
Recycled.
Who was he the
close?
We would have been.
Well, no, he wasn't. But guess what? He did go up to Jake during the night after he'd had a couple. It was a bit loose. Goes up to Jake and says to Jake, "Can I do a roaming Brian segment at the wedding?"
No.
You are
All
kidding.
right. Yeah, I am kidding. Because that didn't happen.
Well, let's hear it. Now, Brian was invited to the wedding. Did he or did he not do a segment at your wedding called Roaming Brian?
You could not have done that.
No, surely. We're hearing this.
Yeah, he did.
Russell!
It was actually his suggestion too. So he come to me. Yeah, he come to me the day before the wedding and said he wanted to do Roaming Brian, and I couldn't really stop him after that.
He injected himself into your wedding.
Yes.
Did he charge you?
Yes, he did.
Brian!
What a load.
Brian!
Jake Lever, you little piece of work.
And photographic evidence
Yes.
of the Bristler walking around the room.
You went around and spoke to him.
No, now, Bill, let's just get things straight here. I didn't ask to do it. I didn't want to do it.
Did you do it?
Jake made me talk to one or two people. There was no roaming.
Yes, there was.
It was one or two people that I spoke to that he asked me to speak to.
Did you charge him?
I didn't want to do it. I was heading off for the walk up in the bloody wilderness country the next day. I didn't want to. Well, I wanted to be at the wedding.
Did
but I
you
didn't
charge?
Were people running away from you when you were coming up there, like they do in the rooms? Like Ben Cunnington?
I didn't do it.
Oh, you did.
You just did do it.
You just actually do it.
Did you charge?
No, there was no money. In fact, it cost me money.
You got an envelope, I heard.
No, that's bullshit.
What is your theory when you're challenged with something that you don't like getting out there? It's deny, and then when that goes wrong, it's lie. Yeah.
Hey?
Is that still the motto upon which you live?
So, Roaming Brian at weddings now. You can book him now at weddings. Weddings, parties, anything. Weddings, parties, anything, Brian. That's where you've gone with this. Just not at half time.
In the media box.
Dame.
They dirtied up too, BT, the
Good
media.
on them.
Why
would they dirty?
Well, you're on their patch. They just like operating
get
in
off their
anonymity.
patch. What's that patch sacrosanct?
Well,
What's the point? What's the problem?
Has Roaming Brian got just a little bit big? Has it just? It's just
blossomed.
I wouldn't have thought so, Duck. And it's not Roaming.
Well, if you're
Brian.
doing weddings,
It's an interview.
Weddings.
if you're doing weddings,
Oh, shut up.
you'll be doing next. You'll be doing funerals.
Anything.
Be doing like. Where's this going to stop?
What?
You've blown out from a 7-minute segment on a Friday night to a 25-minute.
It does seem unstoppable.
If you had wakes.
Have you patented it? Have you?
What?
A
You were
serious
trying
question.
to-
Have you
Yes,
patented it?
He has.
No
He
way.
has.
You were going down the path of
Okay,
doing
well,
it.
go to whatever the body is and look it up
patent
and see
body.
whether my name is on the patent.
Well, it's got a sponsor now. Do you get a little clip of that?
No, I don't.
A little
Clip of the ticket
little clip of the ticket.
on the way through.
Yeah.
You know his little.
Real estate, whatever it is.
You know his little character. You know his little.
realestate.com.
You know his little caricature.
Yeah.
You know, with the real estate.
yeah.
The Mo.
He's got stickers of that on his brown back. Like he's got little, his little character.
It doesn't even look like it.
He's got it stuck on his bag.
And the Amy ad. What about the Amy ad?
Silk.
Silk. That's unlike you. Silk hit the
And
post.
then a little handball over the top.
It's like last cab to Darwin. Who are you?
Unlike you, Silk hitting the post.
What I did notice last night, Damo, because I was watching it and it was great, and clearly the North Melbourne Footy Club embraced the
they're
Roma.
very good.
So he was allowed to go wherever he wanted.
The music.
Total access. It was superb. But a couple of times they did cut back to Duck and Hame, and they weren't happy that they were being blocked out for that long by the look of what I could see.
Exactly.
Well,
Duck used to sneak off. You're in the car by 11 o'clock.
I just know that if the longer he goes, the longer I'm there. That's right.
You spoke to Ben Cunnington.
Yeah,
That is a bloody good effort, Brian. Well done, roaming Brian.
Look,
Well, he gets sick. I didn't realise it, but they told me yesterday that he actually gets sick and vomits because of the
Nerves. Anxiety.
Pre-match, yeah.
It just hates doing anything like that, so we had to surprise him.
After you,
And that's why I didn't stay.
And he was all right.
after you walked off, he stood there on the wall and he put the head down and just had a little shake of the head as if, can't believe he got me.
Yeah, it was good.
He's a star. He's
It took you 22 minutes to get him, by the way. Thanks for we got off air.
It was long.
We got it off air at 11:45 last night.
Well, the thing I
because
love-
roaming Brian has gone now from 6 minutes
6
to
what?
22 minutes.
Let's think of it this way: 22, you don't have to talk, Duck. And by the time I got home, I was sitting in my jocks watching TV.
Jocks?
You were still on, and I was laughing.
Did he do anything at half time last night?
What?
Was that being hit on the head?
What?
The half time
Oh,
roaming.
the roaming Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was,
it was a one-off, Bill.
short-lived.
Good.
Short-lived.
What about the music last night? They had the disco going.
Yes, that was a deliberate
Ploy.
I think it was a ploy.
Zerha.
No, they just like music.
Bit of John Denver going around.
Yes.
Bit of old stuff.
Yeah, it was really old school.
Yeah.
But there's real sort of rap stuff going on before the game,
Jeez.
which is,
Who's
Wait,
that?
wait.
Zerha, isn't it? He's in charge of that.
I think so, last night.
Cam Zerha, yeah.
Well, it used to be Jack Zeeble. He's obviously been given the lemonade and sauce. When you get to a certain age, the music gets taken over by one of the younger boys.
It's too
didn't have-
doof for me.
Didn't have much to say to Cam.
To who?
Zerha.
Well, I don't really have much to say. Sometimes I don't know who they are, Bill.
No.
And there was one last night, and I won't tell you which one. But
Did-
Is that
yeah,
Nick Lucky? Or?
I think I called him Tim.
No, that's
Yeah,
all right.
it's
No, but that's okay. I don't.
Damn.
Yeah, but you're thinking on the run.
Yeah.
In a room full of,
And there
hundreds.
was another one I was interviewing, and I didn't know who he was.
Nick Larky or something.